Hey YouTube, I'm back once again. This time we've got another unboxing. This coming from James, aka Movie Mad, with a story that probably goes back about 18 months ago, when he first mentioned that he was considering losing a certain part of his collection. That he was running out of space, and if those that have seen James's videos, and if you haven't, you should definitely go and take a look. He's battled with storage, like many collectors, myself included, quite some time, and I'm like I say, the same. I have far more items in the collection than I have physical shelving to put it all on. But anyway, that aside, he mentioned that he was considering thinning out this particular section of his collection, and then I think finally it's come to the point that he needs the space for something important, and he messaged me a week or so ago saying that he was putting up a video, a last look at this specific part of his collection, and he knows that I like collecting these myself, and said if there's anything on there that you want, just make a list and they're yours. So here we are. I did that. He sent me a box, and I'm looking forward to checking out what's inside of here. Like I say, I sent him a list. I can't remember everything that was on that list now, but it'll all come back to me as we're going through these. So yeah. Oh. Looks like don't cut too deep on that, because otherwise we damage things. At the same time, got to cut through the tape. Looks like there's an address label on there, so we'll quickly do something about that. Okay, carrying on. So what we've got in here is a nice big stack of Snapper DVDs. Now, I did do a video probably a year ago, maybe more, of my what was at the time my entire Snapper case collection. It has grown quite some since then. Another viewer, Pete Cahill, who sent me a package just the other day, actually, sent me a bunch of these last year. So he definitely contributed to that collection quite a bit, and like I say, we've got even more here. So starting off, the original Bourne Identity. I don't think, unless it was a very long time ago, I don't think I've ever seen this one. It is a UK release. Usual with the Snapper, you've got extra artwork on the inside. Sometimes you have an even more with this folding out, but just on this one. So that's great stuff. So none of these I owned. There might have been one or two actually that were sealed, now I think about it, that I might have had already. North by Northwest. This looks like it's a US, no, it's a UK release. It's slightly camouflage there. So again, there's chapters on the inside of this one, as it was I think on the last one. This one is the one I was looking forward to the most. I've got a few of these Clint Eastwood collection editions, but Firefox I haven't seen for such a long time. It's a great movie. Really enjoy this one. The Main Event, another film I've not seen. Like it's a boxing movie. Streisand. Striptease. This one I actually thought I had until I checked up on the shelf, and I don't. I'm sure I've seen this out and about charity shopping before, but obviously I've never picked it up. So I must have thought I already owned it. But yeah, it's another US release. Another film I've not seen as well, oddly. Classic. True Romance. Arrow Video announced quite recently that they were bringing this out on 4K as well as Blu-ray release, and I think there's a steelbook as well. How well is that label going to come off? Actually, quite easily by the looks of it. Always happy when stickers come off like that. Great stuff. Deliverance, film that I do have on HD DVD, but yeah, I didn't have the snapper case. I'm very pleased. Only problem is, I've got the same problem now. I have nowhere to put these. I'm going to have to make some space. Alfred Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train. US release by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh, it's right there. How blind am I? Yeah, UK release. Awesome. We've got a flipper disc. Looks like we've got a flipper disc. So we've got two different versions of the movie. Interesting. Another Clint Eastwood collection release. The Unforgiven. Another one I own on HD DVD, funnily enough. Great movie though, really enjoy this one. Another one I own on HD DVD, and they are all Warner Brothers, aren't they, mostly? Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde, this is a great film. Film that I never saw until I actually bought that HD DVD, probably 6-7 years ago, something like that. But yeah, another awesome film. Really, really like this film. Great stuff. Last Man Standing, Bruce Willis. Don't know much about this. I don't think I've seen it. Again, another Region 1 US. That's no problem. And another flipper disc as well. So we've got two different aspect ratios on this one. Is it two different versions? Probably does say on there somewhere, but I can't find it. More Clint Eastwood. This one been a sealed one. Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry I do have, but I have the Clint Eastwood collection version, so this style artwork. But this one been factory sealed. Like I mentioned previously, or recently, I got Heat factory sealed, and you don't find, well, you do, but you very rarely find snappers still sealed. So yeah, that's a nice addition. Green Beret, John Wayne, or Green Berets, should I say. The US release, is it? I might have just been blind and it looks like it. No, it's right there. How did I not? Bloody hell. I'm not even gonna try. What's the point? Oh, I haven't got a disc in that one. Never mind. I'm sure I can find one somewhere. I think they did say actually in the video, I remember him mentioning something didn't have a disc in. Maybe that was the one. Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg. been a while since I've seen this one. Close to the bottom now, we got 2001: A Space Odyssey. I have a few of the Kubrick collection movies. I think there is a box set with them in, and is there eight or nine movies, I think, or maybe 8 movies in a documentary or something like that. But yeah, 2001 I didn't have. I'm not blind this time. I know this is a US release. I'm saying that. Yeah, region 1. Free Willy 2 has a cash converter sticker on, and I know from experience, if this is an older cash converter sticker, they are notoriously difficult to remove. The new ones aren't too bad, but if they've been on there a while, it probably caused more damage trying to get it off than leaving it in place. So by the looks of it, it's already been tried. So I might put a hairdryer on there, and if that doesn't do anything, I'll leave it. This is the bottom layer. So we've got another sealed one, Gigi, which I want to say I've got this. Yes, I do already have this one, but like I say, it's sealed, so I had to grab that, and then at least the other one I can use it if for nothing else as a spare case. And then the last one is Angel Eyes with Jennifer Lopez, another film I've never seen. So very, very happy with all that. So thank you very much, James. It's really, really, really appreciated that you thought of me and you decided to get rid of this lot. It has definitely found a new home, and they will be proudly displayed once I find somewhere to put them. I do have plans to extend these shelves in front of me to one side just slightly. So above the cabinet, just on that little corner there, where Harry Potter currently resides, I'm thinking of putting a few more shelves, so along this little bit of wall here. It's not very wide. I reckon I'll get about 30 standard Blu-rays or DVDs on each of those shelves. However, being on the corner, I'm going to lose 7, maybe 8 DVD widths off each of those 3 shelves. But what I lose there, I will more than gain on just one of the 3 new ones. So I reckon I will gain maybe 60 to 65 extra spaces on those 3 shelves, plus some extras on the top. I just need to get some wood, and then as you can see right up there, not quite on the top, that's where all the snappers reside at the moment. There's a few on the shelf, you know, the Friends ones on the 2 shelves below there, and then at this end, just on that the last few on that middle shelf there next to the Eurekas. So I can always find another home for the Eurekas, and literally what's below there actually. And just use, for now, just use those 2 shelves. In fact, what's here will probably just about fit on that shelf with the, like I say, with those Eureka titles. But that's all I've got as far as Eureka goes, other than the VHS collector's sets, the Blu-ray VHS boxes, you know what I mean. So try and get this back down there without dropping things. Yeah, so once again, James, thank you so much. And if you haven't, why haven't you? Go and check out Movie Mad. I will put a link down below in the description. Go say hello, subscribe. It's a great channel. I love what he does. Puts out some very entertaining content, and he's also got a really good collection. There's some stuff in that collection that I really wish was in my collection, to be fair. But yeah, James, thank you very much for sending these to me. It's very much appreciated. And on that, I will say thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you hopefully in the next video. Cheers. Ta-ra.